So welcome to JG's Fight Talk, sponsored by Rich's Boxing and Limitless Creations. And it's time to feel the burn. We've got Luke with us once again. That was so cheesy, wasn't it? And we're going and we're going for Zoo versus Wood live on DAZN this weekend. But before we get to that, we're just going to have some of this.
Are you ready?
So welcome to JG's Fight Talk. You're with Joel and Luke for Can Zoo versus Leigh Wood. Can Zoo, 20 fights, 18 wins, 3 knockouts versus Leigh Wood, 26 fights, 24 wins, 14 knockouts for the WBA World Featherweight title, which I think is held by Zoo at the moment. This is going to be another interesting one, mate. It's the evening of interesting fights, isn't it, really?
It definitely is, yeah. A lot of intriguing matchups for that night of boxing.
Yeah, so, yeah. Luke, you can have this one. Over to you, mate. Nice painting.
Thank you. Did it myself. I think Zoo is gonna win this one on points. He's world class. He's very active as well. He averages over 90 punches a round. Which is an incredible statistic. I think he's thrown. I think a couple of fights ago he threw over 1,300 punches over 12 rounds. Wood is a big puncher, but is he a big puncher at world level? That's yet to be seen. But I think it'll take more than a big punch to deal with Zoo, because he throws so much in bunches and he moves very well as well. So I think he'll keep Wood offset, won't let him set his feet to land the big shots, and he'll be away again. I think it'll just be a unanimous points decision for Zoo, because he's not the biggest of punchers. He's only got 3 knockouts in his 18 wins. So I think it'll be a lopsided point victory for him.
I'm going to go late stoppage, Leigh Wood. I think, as you say, I think it's going to be one of those where, you know, it's going to be a boxing match. It's going to be one of those. But Leigh Wood having the 14 knockouts out of the 24 wins. It's more in his favour to get the job done, isn't it? Yeah, and I think Leigh Wood really wants it, doesn't he? He really wants
does.
It. And, quality operator as well.
He is. He can box and he can fight, but I think it's just whether the power will translate to world level is the big question for him.
Yeah.
And we'll know probably early enough. Like Zoo was meant to box Warrington in a unification if Warrington had got through Lara. So like that's the type of level we're operating at here, which is something Wood has never done before. So it'll be interesting to see how he fares against him. Now the one thing that might help is the fact that it's in England in front of his own fans, his own kind of weather conditions as well. Like Zoo comes from China, it's totally different over there. How he acclimatizes to the UK might be important, but I do think that levels will show on the night, ultimately.
Yeah, you think though, Leigh Wood's got to step up at some point, hasn't he? And
yeah, that's it. It's the acid test, isn't it? Sink or swim here. Yeah, exactly.
No, well, there we go. We've disagreed.
Shocker.
Luke is going. Luke's going for Can Zoo, a win on points. And I'm going for Leigh Wood with a late stoppage. So, as I say, another interesting one. Live on DAZN. And why not? Obviously, there's the cracking shows on Fight Zone as well. If you haven't signed up to Fight Zone, sign up. $4.99 a month, £1.25 a week. You can't go wrong. When you get to the point of signing up, there's an affiliator code. Type in JG's Fight Talk and just, let them know that I sent you over their way. And Luke, as always, thanks for joining me, mate. And
no worries, Joel.
See you soon.
Thank you. Cheers.
Okay, mate.
Are you